I'm recording this video just to probe interest in a detailed video to explain this new script I've just created to automate keyframe creations for zoom in and out animations. Let me show you how it works so you can have a better idea. Let's say I want to do a zoom in starting here. I just have to move the playhead where I want it to start. Let's say I want to zoom in around the center of this clip. I just have to press Ctrl plus 5 and it will automate the creation of the pair of keyframes to handle the zoom in. Let's move 10 keyframes ahead and if I want to do a zoom out, I just have to press Ctrl plus 0. And if I want, let's say, to zoom in around the left or the right up corner, I just have to press Ctrl plus 9. And from here, I can go and press, let's say, Ctrl plus 7 and zoom in the left corner. And if I do Ctrl plus 3, it will zoom in the right down corner, and Ctrl plus 1 in the left down corner. And then Ctrl plus 5 again to the center, and then Ctrl plus 0 to zoom out. You see, it is automatically creating the keyframes down here in the timeline. So let's play the result. You see, a very cool automation. It moves around all the points. And it has another very interesting, maybe this is the most powerful feature it has. If I want to, let's say, zoom in around this corner here where I'm pointing the mouse, I just have to use my mouse arrow to point where I want to zoom in and press Ctrl plus asterisk, and it will animate, create the pair of keyframes down here to zoom in exactly at the corner. So now the corner is in the center. And I can even select how much zoom I want. For example, right now I'm zooming to 225%, but let's say I want to go to 300%. I just have to press F3 and it changes the zoom profile to 300%. So if let me zoom out first, and let's move 10 keyframes ahead, and I want to zoom in around this corner here. So let's press Ctrl plus asterisk. You see, now the corner I wanted to zoom in is exactly at the center of the image. Let me zoom out again. Let's say I want to move between keyframes. By default, CapCut does not have a keyboard shortcut to move between frames. You have to come here and press this tiny arrow here to move between keyframes. And if you want to go fast, you have to double click them. It's tiring. So with CapCut Zoom Automation script, you just have to press Ctrl and left or right, and it will jump between keyframes. Just like when you hold Shift left and right, you move 10 keyframes. If you press Ctrl left and right, you move between keyframes instead. It has another feature, which is if you want to, let's say, split your video in chapters, you want to do a very simple animation to darken the screen a little bit so you can place a text to start, let's say, a chapter in your video, and then just do the reverse animation to light the screen again so you can keep up, you can continue with the video. And it can automate this creation if you just press Ctrl minus and plus. You see? You will understand now. It created 4 keyframes. Let's move between keyframes. This, and this. And let's see the result. I'll play the result now. You see? It just darkens the screen a little bit, changing the opacity, so you can pick text. Let's say, for example, let's move to the next keyframe. Let's select the clip, move to this keyframe here, and then shorten this text. Let's do some animation, in animation. Let's do a out animation also. And okay, let me play the result. You see? And another feature, this is the last feature implemented so far. Let's say, for example, if you're recording your screen, it's very important that you keep the mouse movement continuous. So if you want to avoid some silence in your clip, let's say there is a silence somewhere, but if you cut it, if you do a straight cut, a very sharp cut, the viewer will lose, maybe lose for a couple of seconds the mouse arrow position. So to avoid this and still being able to remove the silence, you can just cut the clip somewhere, and instead of deleting it, you just, let me Control Z, you just have to, let's say, remove the audio of the piece of clip and then speed it up to, let's say, 5 times the speed. So you do not lose the continuity of the mouse movement. It will maybe move a little faster, but it's still a continuous movement. And you are able to drastically reduce the silence in this part of the clip. Let's say here, there is a silence here, and I want to remove the silence, but I do not want to do a sharp cut. Let's say, cut it here and delete it, because I will lose the continuous mouse movement. I want to preserve it. So what I will do is I will select this clip and press Ctrl+/, and it will essentially remove the sound of this piece of the clip. You see, it just automatically removed the sound, and it sped it up to 5 times the speed. So you essentially removed the silent piece, but you kept the mouse movement continuous. It maybe move a little faster, but it will still be continuous. So these are all the features the script currently has implemented. If you want to install it, there is a link in the description. If you want a more detailed tutorial on how to install and use it, let me know. I'm just probing for interest in the tool. And so if you want to, you can go to the link in the description and read the GitHub description and download and install and use it by yourself. It's a little hard to configure, but yeah, as I said, if you want a detailed tutorial, just let me know and I'll make it.